everybody, welcome back to Ginger Jar Lane. On today's video, I'm going to be taking you around, finishing up some different things around my home. I am going to finish up my living room today. It's been a long process to do, like very small things in there, but yeah, I'll show you that. I made a corn husk wreath and I'm going to show you that. I'm going to show you how I styled that, and I'm also going to be doing just a few touches in my kitchen. I'm not quite ready to do my kitchen yet, but that will be coming very soon. And I might be throwing in one more thing for you. We'll see how long this video is. So I want to thank you all for so much love on my last video. I definitely am enjoying this setup behind me. And if you haven't watched that video, I will leave it for you in the description box. Please go check that out. You might enjoy it. And without further ado, let's get started on today's video. I am decorating this antique dresser. This was my great grandmother's and I love it. I have refurnished it and it is currently in my guest room. I have decided to add these two mirrors to the top of it, and then we're going to be styling the top and adding just some fall decor to give this a cozy vibe. I will have my mother-in-law as well as my mother coming to visit, so let's see what we can do. Let's go. Okay, so I'm going to start out with these picks. So I have this metal vase and I'm going to add some picks to it. I'm going to add a little riser. And I have these that I'm going to add in there. So I took off those mirrors because it was too distracting. When I was filming, you could see everything, and I like it to just look nice and clean. So here we are. I'm adding these books, and I have another riser just like the other one over there, and I'm going to be putting this orange fabric pumpkin on top of it. I used this last year as a pillow, but I think I'm going to just add it right here. I'm going to put this pretty blue transferware over on this side and just try to give this area a little bit of blue. if you watched my video from last week when I did the decorate my cute little peg shelf, I used this exact picture. This is what it looks like with the horse, and I had told you all that I had just printed off some artwork from Etsy, and I just kind of slid it in there. And yeah, so I stole this from this area to use on my peg shelf, and yeah, I like this much better on my peg shelf, and I'm gonna have to find something else to go in this area. So I'm gonna put this little house here. I think that's so cute. So there's the picture, and then I just added the acorn and then this greenery. Next, I've got these candlesticks, and I'm just going to add some candles to them. I will link everything that I can. I don't think that most of this stuff is linkable anymore. I'm sure most of it is not, but I will try and get some links for you. So let me finish this up, and then we'll take a look at how it turns out. And I went ahead and I did change this out. I moved my turkey platter here. You can't really tell that it's a turkey. Now you can. But I put the all white platters and then that one up at the top. I'm taking down my red transferware plates and I'm adding the brown ones to my coffee bar wall over here, and I'm going to show you how those turned out. Switching out the pillow covers is such an easy and inexpensive way to add fall touches to your furniture. I usually buy mine at Amazon, and it's so much easier to keep a pillow cover instead of a pillow. I'm using velvet green pillows for texture, and then adding the deep browns and a fun block print. Adding different colors and textures brings warmth to an otherwise boring sofa. Last but not least, I'm going to be adding this green throw to the back of my sofa. Next, I'm making a corn husk wreath. I had never made one before. I just kind of figured it out on my own. I bought this grapevine wreath from At Home. I bought the corn husks in a large pack from Amazon, and then I'm just going to hot glue them in a pattern that is pleasing to my eye. Next, I've got this floral wire, and I'm just going to thread it through the back of this wreath so that I can hang it on a nail from the wall. Okay, I need to make this little hook smaller because it's hanging too high. I did add a couple more picks here, these leaves that are the pretty fall colors, and these pumpkin picks. All of these were picked up from Hobby Lobby. Thank you to those of you who voted. I did go ahead and add the candles to the outside, and I think that that looks good. So thank you for voting. Most of you voted for that. And then I went ahead off camera. I added these cute pumpkins. I had these last year. I added this leopard print ribbon, and this is a jack-o'-lantern, but I love the fact that I can turn it around the other way and nobody knows. And then when it's Halloween, I can turn it and you can see the cute little jack-o'-lantern face. And over here I have this basket. I just added a bunch of larger sized pumpkins and these floral picks. I love all of these orange colors together. The velvet orange. This is a pick from Hobby Lobby. I think this orange one here is my favorite pick. And the champagne colored one back here. Those white pumpkins are a plastic one that I just painted the stem a pretty gold color. But I really like the way that this turned out, and you'll have to let me know. What do you guys think? Okay, that's going to do it for my video. If you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing. It really does help my channel out. If you give me a thumbs up, it lets YouTube know that you find my content valuable. So that really helps me out. Thank you for that. And if you did make it this far, could you please leave me I'm running out of things to think about. Let's just say a pumpkin or a jack-o'-lantern. Let's say that. Leave me that. And I will know that you made it all the way through. And yeah, thank you. I appreciate each and every one of you. I hope you all are well, and I will see you on my next one. That should be Sunday. Okay, bye friends.